Graham, much to ponder over after today's game, but against this side, admittedly, who did not look bottom of the table material.
No, I think they looked like it was more important for them to get off the bottom of the table than it was for us to get into the good playoff position. That was a mentality job today, and we were severely lacking in courage. I mean, mental courage, getting on the ball, how we want them to, and physical courage, not being there to block shots, make tackles. Just an inept performance today.
Actually, it's just hurting you a lot more than the Northampton result last weekend.
Yeah, because at least we changed at half time and actually showed a positive side to us. But today, no, none at all, apart from maybe 2 or 3 players can actually look at themselves in the mirror. But I'm hoping that the others will, and I include myself in this, that we all go home and look at ourselves rather than trying to blame others, because that was severely lacking in any professionalism or aggression or competitiveness or ability. And it don't matter who you play. Listen, I'm not taking any disrespect from Bristol Rovers, because I've just told John Ward I thought his team were fantastic today, but I expect my team to deal with what Bristol Rovers had and then threaten Bristol Rovers more than we did. And so credit where credit's due. Bristol Rovers come in and completely overplayed us or overpowered us as well.
Suggesting that you perhaps made them look better than they were on the day?
Well, no, because I think that's disrespectful. But they're bottom of the league, so I can't go and say they're a great team, because then I'll make myself look foolish. But they've come here and they've started the game well. They've started it more competitive than us. They've done the things that you need to do in the first 5-10 minutes of a game, and that's where they've got the victory from. And if we don't learn to do the things that win you games, we are, whatever style of play you play or however you envisage seeing a game going, there's certain basics you have to do in football, and we didn't even do them. So we had no right or expectation to win that game today, and we never looked like doing anything, to be honest.
As a former defender, you'll have been disappointed with the nature of the goals conceded in the first half.
Yeah. As a manager, you're disappointed with any goals, because you can always pick holes in things. If someone hits one with 30 yards, you always think you could have been closed down or something. So there's all, but it just, you take the goals out of it. What did we do today in the game? Nothing. If we'd have drawn 0-0 and come in here and we'd drawn 0-0, I would be saying exact same things I'd be saying now. So don't get me wrong, goals win you or lose your games, but as a performance, that was just nothing.
Yeah, Pond for Howell at half time, and of course they went 3 up only 4 minutes after the break. That was a bad time to concede and have the game taken away from you, really. Well,
it's carbon copy of last week, isn't it? We conceded early in the first half last week. We do it again, and then in the second half, and then we do exactly the same thing today. And what can you do? You have to deal with it. You have to get on the training ground. That's what we're going to do now. Just spoke to the team. I want to see an answer from the players on Monday in training. I'll be giving them my answer on Monday, and hopefully they'll be giving me theirs.
Trying to find a positive. It's a team who haven't played together too much. 2 back from injury, 2 new signings, a young lad up front. Another week on the training ground. Greater understanding. Is that clutching at straws?
I think so. Yeah, it's not a positive. We have got debutants and people coming back from injuries and stuff, but listen, that would make a disjointed performance on the ball and so forth. But lack of effort and competitiveness, it doesn't matter. If you're making your debut, then you want to show what you're about. If you come back from injury, you want to show you about. And this is not picking on individuals like Jamil and Anthony Barry, but whatever reason you have, then you've got to show a level of competitiveness that shows why you're a professional footballer in the first place. If you don't show that, then you're not a professional. So we have to make sure. We've been saying each week, even when we're keeping clean sheets and beating Port Vale away, that it's still a process of turning it around into how we finally see the squad and the team. But I'm not going to accept like standards like we're shown today, just because we're building a new team or building a squad, or that is never ever acceptable.
So the first thing you'll be looking for is a positive reaction from them on Monday in training.
That's all that you can do. Like I said, when we win at Port Vale, that we come back Monday and we work to the next game. This is what it's about. Now we're going to have to take the flack that's going to come our way, and we can't say anything about it. We've got to take it as men and make sure we respond in the right way next week, and that's the only thing we can do.
Graham, many thanks for coming to talk to us.
Okay, thank you.